Hey everybody, welcome back to Geeks and Freaks and day 6 of our Halloween countdown. Throughout this list we're going to be looking at all sorts of horror games, most of which have been specifically designed to provide some sort of fright factor to players. But not all Halloween games have to be surreal, realistic, grotesque or even scary, and Medievil for the PlayStation 1 perfectly proves that. Released in 1998, Medievil is an action-adventure hack-and-slash game that lets players take control of Sir Daniel Fortescue, the noble hero of Gallowmere. The twist is though, Dan is very dead. Basically, Dan sucks at his job, and during the battle with the evil wizard Zarek, Dan is hit in the eye by the very first arrow that is fired, and as expected, dies. Because of this, he is unable to get his hero's welcome in the afterlife. Luckily for Dan though, the evil wizard Zarek returns a century later, reviving the bodies of the dead in an effort to take over the land of the living. What Zarek doesn't realise is that in the process he unwittingly also revives Dan. So as you would expect, Dan heads out to defeat Zarek, get revenge for his death a century earlier, and in the process earn his true title of hero so he can finally get the respect he deserves when he returns to the land of the dead. The game presents itself in a very kid-friendly manner, with cartoonish gothic level design and zombies and skeletons that are almost animated in their style. The game presents the adventure in a style that looks like what would happen if Tim Burton made a Crash Bandicoot game. The gameplay itself is a pretty standard affair. Dan must make it to the end of each level, disposing of enemies along the way, with strong and light attacks available depending on what weapon you're wielding. A popular gimmick was that, if you haven't got any weapon selected, Dan is able to rip off his own arm and swing it around as a basic melee weapon. It's touches like this that make it a truly Halloweeny affair. In line with the Tim Burton reference earlier, the game has a flair of Nightmare Before Christmas about it, with spooky music inspired by the likes of Danny Elfman and the kind of creepy visuals you'd expect from finding movies of that type. They might prove frightening for little ones, but anyone over the age of 6 should be able to appreciate the visuals for their caricatures of the gothic horror tropes. There's not too much to say about this game. It's a traditionally 90s affair with no major set pieces or big selling points that you'd find in today's games, but if you're looking to get Halloween spook on without necessarily wanting something that scares the bejesus out of you, this is definitely worth a play.